Hello and welcome to Long Live the Queen. The Queen, that's me, I guess. And I've made it to my mission to win this game or die trying. Let's start it. Jocelyn, King Dowager, Duke of Carloris. We're almost home. Your room is just the way you left it. Elodie, Crown Princess. Jocelyn, King Dowager, Duke of Carloris. Yeah, you know. I know it's hard to leave your school and all your friends, but I have arranged the best possible tutors for every subject. You'll have to work hard this year to prepare yourself before your 15th birthday, but I know you can do it. You learn quickly, and you will make a wonderful queen. It's what your mother would have wanted. This is not what mother would have wanted. She wouldn't have wanted to die and leave me. No, she wouldn't. But sometimes bad things happen. We have to pick up and carry on. All of Nova depends on you, on us, on you. I will be here to guide you until your coronation, but the decisions you make are ultimately up to you. Come, your mates are waiting. Welcome to Long Live the Queen. If this is your first time playing, you should read this brief introduction to how the game works. Tell me more, my friend. You will be controlling Elodie, the almost Queen of Nova, as she tries to prepare for her coronation. To do that, she needs to take classes every week in order to raise her skills. The skills she learns will provide different choices in the ongoing plot. Learning the right skills can mean the difference between life and death. You also need to keep an eye on Elodie's mood. With her mother's tragic death, Elodie is not very happy right now. The mood button will take you to the emotion screen for more details. Oh, she is depressed. Elodie is feeling both afraid and depressed, but her strongest emotion is depressed. If she becomes more cheerful to cancel out the depression, her strongest emotion will then be afraid. Oh yeah. Elodie's current mood affects her ability to learn. It will give her a bonus to some skills and a penalty to others. Let's take a look at the skill screen now. Oh god, that's huge! Skills are broken into 4 main categories: social, physical, intellectual, and mystical. Inside these categories are skill sets, groups of 3 related skills. You start with 0 in all skills. Every week, Elodie can study 2 skills. Normally, she earns 2 points in a skill for every weekday that she studies. So if she studies history, she will earn 2 points x 5 days. Means, or equal, I don't know what that's in English. 10 points. Because Elodie is depressed, she has a -2 penalty to the social skill set, conversation. She doesn't feel like talking to people right now. If she studies conversation, she will earn -2 points per day. That is 0 points. However, if she has a +1 bonus to the expression skill set. If she studies one of the expression skills, she will earn 2 +1 points per day, which means 3 points per day. A day. 15 points for the week. I never spoke so much English in a row, I think. If you study a skill you have a penalty for, you could be wasting your time and not learning anything. If you study a skill you have bonuses for, you will learn much faster than normal. All of these bonuses and penalties will change when Elodie's mood changes. She can also gain bonuses to skills by studying related skills. Check the skills screen every week to see your current bonuses. Once you know your mood, skills, bonuses and penalties, you are ready to choose your classes for the week. Oh god, that's many. Your classes screen breaks down skill sets by category for your morning and evening classes. When you select a skill set, the 3 options in that will appear on the right side of the screen. Choose a class option for both morning and evening classes. Then click the Done button, which appears in the lower right corner. As you play through the story, you will sometimes see feedback bubbles appearing over the text. These tell you what's happening behind the scenes. Bubbles like these will show you when LOD's mod is being altered by events. Bubbles like these will show you when the story is changing based on what skills LOD has learned so far. If the test fails, there is some option being missed because she doesn't have enough points in that skill yet. This feedback is very helpful in figuring out different options to try, but if you don't want to see it, you can turn the bubbles off in the preference menu. Now, get ready to become a queen! It's week 1 on a Japanese clock, or Chinese. Mandarin, I don't, Asian, whatever. Outfit. Boarding school, okay. I only have one outfit. No. Let's see. Our skills are 0 at everything. So, we get -1 in Royal Domino, and -2 in Conversation. And Athletics. Okay. So animal handling and expression would be the best thing to learn at the moment, I think. I don't know how we can make our mood better, but let's... What did I say? Expression? Is there anything that changes when I... Class options? What? Class options? I have no idea what that means. Well, what did I say? Expression and animal handling. So, animal handling. Oh, okay, I see. Skills, I see. Ooh, I know what we do. We take falcons and we will be a skill of singing beautiful and training and hunting. Done. Week 1, morning. You practice deep breathing exercises to build up your ability to sustain a node. Bonus depressed, increased by 15 points. Yay. Afternoon, you visit the Muse and learn about different kinds of trendle birds, their preferred nesting sites, behavior and food. Well, what's all that noise outside? Who's there? Oh, it's my cousins, and my aunt and uncle. Darling, we were so terribly sorry to hear about your mother Fidelia. Thank you. You look well, niece. Hi, Lottie. Hi Lottie, I haven't seen you in ages. I totally forgot their names. Better to read their names, but whatever. Will you be staying long? Charlotte, Lady Merva. Yep, Mummy said we'd be here all month. Oh, maybe we'll have some time to talk later. Ooh, what the hell? Now that you finished studying, what will you do for the weekend? Depressed and afraid, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, lonely and afraid. Was it the dungeons? What the hell? Is it Charlotte? Yielding, lonely, depressed. I will visit Charlotte, I think. Whatever that does. I love this room. It's so much bigger than mine back home. You should visit it more often. It's awful that the only time I get to see you is something like this. I know your brother and sister are still too young, but why haven't you come to school? My mother worries about me. She doesn't think anywhere but home is safe. I understand. I'm probably not going to be allowed to leave this castle until my birthday. But at least we can have fun together here. Cool. So, we are not that depressed. If it weren't only this easy to not be depressed. So, agility will give us a good point. And faith. Mystical. Well, so agility. Reflexes. Well, flexibility is, well, for some circumstances pretty good, but I think reflexes are better in combat. And what was the other thing? I think history, no? Skills? History. Nay, mystical. Faith. Faith and agility. So agility is reflexes and faith. Well, meditation, divination, interpreting science from the nature of the future matter. The magical history of Nova. Well, that sounds cool. I will learn that. And yeah, I'm done with this week. She looks so worried. Yeah, Bone is afraid. Your teacher walks around you, prodding a finger at you slowly in order to train you in blocking these touches without triggering fear or faster breathing. Only a lumen can channel magic, and only with the help of an attuned crystal. The ability to control a crystal seems to be inherited, so crystals can be passed from parent to child upon the lumen's death. Good. What's the commotion outside? Father, what's going on? Juliana, Duchess of Ursel, I have come to pay my respects in honor of your mother. You have no respect or honor. It's because of you and your powers that my wife is dead. What? I am a lumen, as was she, and like every lumen, I am willing to give my life if necessary to protect our domain. Your line has been traitors for 200 years. I won't have you corrupting my daughter. That is for the Crown Princess to decide. Elodie, your mother trusted me, and I have much to teach you. Oh, I arrest him. Well, I could say, well, to learn the ways of magic is always a good thing, I guess. But do I want to? Yeah, let her stay. I want to hear what she has to say. She stays. Well, as you wish. Now that you have finished studying, what will you do for the weekend? Well, let's visit Juliana then. What is it you wanted to teach me? First, I need to know if you have your mother's crystal. What crystal? The source of power for any lumen is a particular magical crystal. Once you've bonded with it, it becomes a part of you as long as you live, yeah. The royal crystal has been passed down from ruler to ruler for generations. It belongs to you now. Expect that the king may be keeping it from you. Do you have a crystal? Of course. She holds out her hands. Light flickers above her bosom, and then, with a shower of sparkles, something takes shape. That's a really cool crystal. You reach out to touch it, and it dissolves away into nothing. Oh. It belongs to me. No one can take it from me until I die. You need to find a crystal that belongs to you. So, our mood is, we are willful. That's good, I guess. Good mode, afraid. Well, that seems both not the best thing to be afraid and angry, but I think I will be better angry than afraid. So, what skills can I learn this week? More faith and agility. Okay. So, agility, we will just continue with reflexes and lore. Done. Week 3, morning. You practice with a jump rope to increase the speed of your footwork. You practice solo tennis, hitting a ball against the wall repeatedly in order to train your hand and your eye to react. Not bad. You may now play sports on the weekends. Oh, cool. The kings and queens of Nova have all been lumens for centuries. but in modern times magic is only used for ceremonial occasions and the direst of emergencies. Long, long ago, the continent of Barrelace was ruled over by a single witch king until a rival line of lumens challenged for the crown. The resulting war went on for 100 years with powerful spells that damaged the land so badly that even now no plants will grow. He loves me not. Lottie, do you have a boyfriend? Not really. I just like to play with the followers. All of a sudden, the Duchess of Urzul rushes into the garden and points. What? A sword at you? No, not at you. At your feet. Princess, don't move. I hold still. You want to hold still, but you don't have the computer to hold your position without peeking. You look down where her sword is pointing. Yeah, there's a snake in the grass. You can't have it, you squeak and jump back. The snake tenses and prepares to strike. No! Your cousin pushes your side and the snake's fangs sink into her leg. Lottie! Too late, Juliana swings her sword and cuts off the snake's head. What is going on out here? Your daughter is being bitten by a milk viper. They're poisonous. Get Annapolis right away. I will treat my daughter. I certainly can't trust anyone here to keep her safe. I'm sorry. I don't feel good. We will be returning home to Merva immediately. Your aunt has a point. Milk vipers are not native to this area. That snake should never have been here. Someone may have tried to kill you. Will Charlotte be okay? I don't know. Great. Let's play tennis. Oh, angry? Sneak out. Hopeful and lonely. Wow, that was something. I guess. Damn. Someone already tried to kill me. That is some weird shit. I will talk to my father. Dad, what happened to Mom's lumen crystal? It's in a safe place. Can I have it? No. But it's mine. Wielding with magic killed your mother. I don't want that to happen to you. Once you're crowned queen, I can't stop you from doing anything you want. But for now, you're still a child. So our mood is afraid still, because of that snake. But willful is rising up too. So it's agility and yeah. Still, law is not that. Oh well, yes, law. So, but this time we will do something other. So, just what would have made it different? Wait, can I just do like 2 times reflexes? So I'm super good at reflexes. Reflexes seem good, so I do it 2 times. Done. You practice running at a high speed, back and forth over a small area, making quick turns and changes in direction. You practice tennis against multiple opponents, learning to judge at a glance when the ball is too far away to reach in time. Your skill and reflexes is now 15. You may not increase this skill until your other agility skills are 25 or higher. 50, no. The castle seems quiet hours, with Charlotte and Emery and Sarah and their parents gone. It's certainly not empty though. It seems like we get more servants every day. I was so worried about Charlotte after that snake bit her. Poison failed. But her mother said she's okay, so I guess it turned out alright. Maybe she has a guardian angel. Well, I have a guardian angel because that snake should have bitten me or bitten. What's that? Oh, wow. Yeah, will it the Tom. Let's get depressed and afraid. It's a good idea always. I'll just can talk to her, but that's not good. Willful and angry. Yeah, let's visit the dungeons. Willful. You sneak a peek at some of the luckiest luckless peasants held in the dungeons, petty thieves and troublemakers, now suffering in the dark. They are obviously, bad people, but seeing them so miserable still feels unfair. There must be a better way. Ah, look at her. She looks like a soldier, like a good old Prussian girl. Do I have another outfit? No. Well, no. My mode is willful. That's good. So now we can do lumen and military. Military, that's something I like. Military. We will do that right away. Where is it? Military. Da. We will. Logistics are important, but strategy. We will just do it 2 times. Military strategy and logistics. Being able to move troops and supplies in a timely fashion, and the skill of achieving victory on land. Done. Week 5 morning. You study the strength and weakness of different weapons and battle formations. You learn about the types and amounts of food requiring for an army on the march, and how long they will remain edible. So, one of the major projects for your attention. My lady, couriers have arrived from the Duke of Setna. Trojan intelligence failed. Trojan defense. We have a Duke of Setna. No, my lady, the Duchy of Setna is in Calais. They've brought you a letter and a gift. Condolences on the death of deeply regret, best wishes. Oh, what a beautiful necklace! Court manners failed, and shoot. Something sparkly will make me feel better. Wow, that was really wow. Let's do something. Well, I will talk to her. Yes, I will talk to her. My father says I can't have the crystal until I'm queen, so we'll just have to wait. There may not be the time to wait. This world is filled with dangers, and you will need the powers of a lumen to fight them. You can't begin training until you have bonded with your crystal. What else am I supposed to do about it? The crystal is probably held under guard in the royal treasury. You are the princess, you should be able to find a way inside. Otherwise we might have to take drastic action. I will try to find a way. Alright, I will try to get into the treasury. So, we are even more willful now. We are the willfulest princess that was ever alive. So, military is very good. Intrigue, oh, that's like something I would do. I will do that. Classes, intrigue, our internal affairs. Yes. Yes, internal affairs are very important. You can crush every army if it is attacking you, but when your vassals are rebelling, nada. That's not good. I'm done. Well, what does the log say? The game will now attempt to save the log and open it in the red road. No! Don't do it. Cancel. God damn it. So, yeah, I'm done. Let's just speak. You study the effects of a battle, stress on troops, and how morale can turn the tide of combat. You study military recruitment and the importance of training and motivation in making soldiers who can trust and depend on each other. That's good. Week 6 afternoon. Until you have children of your own, your maternal uncle, the Duke of Merver, is next in line for the throne, and after him would be his daughter, your cousin, Charlotte. So he tried to kill me, because when I am dead, he will be king or queen. Yeah. Wait, what's with my father? Father. You are walking, you spot a familiar figure in the palace gardens. It's the Duchess of Oswald. Maybe I should go and say hello. Then you notice that seated beside her is a woman in the robes of a priestess. They are very close together, their hands gently touching as they speak. Ooh! Looks like she's busy, whatever. You turn and walk in a different direction, so as not to disturb them. At that moment, you note something unusual. It looks like someone just left the palace grounds by going over the hedge. Was that a servant? A thief? Or an assassin? Well, call the guards. Guards! However, by the time the response is organized and directed to the area beyond the palace, there's no sign of an intruder. You wonder if you were only imagining it. Well, I'm certainly not. But willful is good, so yielding I don't want that. But afraid and depressed, angry. Angry is good for militaries. I think better than afraid. So, what makes me angry? Sports. You take off to the court for a few games of tennis. Feel the thrill of competition. So, military? Yeah. I just do this 2 times, then I'll just do this 2 times. And then internal affairs. Is the intellectual? No, wait, what? Good mood is willful, but what is affecting intrigue? It's probably, well, I would say it's pressured. Oh, afraid. Yeah. Well, let's take 2 classes in strategy, I guess. Military, where is it? There. Done. You learn about how units reinforce each other in the field, gaining strength through proximity and the covering of weakness. You may now tour the barracks on the weekends. That was stupid, I guess. You study the effects of the different kinds of battle terrain for both offense and defense. Your skill in strategy is now 50. You may not increase the skill until your other military skills are 25 or higher. As you are walking up the stairs, a maid comes running down, holding a towering pile of linen. Elegance failed, reflexes success. You swiftly step aside and let her pass. Well, now that you have finished studying, what will you do for the weekend? Let's go to the barracks. Oh, where are the barracks, actually? There. Willful and pressured. Willful is stupid. I will just go to the treasury for this. Accounting failed, present failed, angry and willful. You try to talk your way past the treasury guards, but despite eyelash fluttering, foot stomping and outright truth, they won't budge. Ha! Stupid guards! I'm green. They shall be decapitated. I think that's the right word. For chop the head off. Well, our mood is still willful, so now we will do supply. Yeah, logistics. Skills. Military, we get yes, yes, good. Done. You study the kinds of equipment soldiers need available, such as bedding, weapons, armor, medicine, bandages, and the tools to repair anything damaged. You study different kinds of transport: animals, wagons, sledges, ships, boats and boats. Boats and boots, boats, whatever. Afternoon. You learn about the support costs created by support. The more equipment you have, the more people and animals are needed to move them. And then those people and animals also need to be fed and equipped. You learn about the difficulty in obtaining new supplies from the field. Enemy civilians may hide or destroy supplies rather than let them fall into your hands, and friendly civilians may not stay friendly if robbed. So, logistics are 52. Yep, great, perfect. Oh, wait. There's a man here to see you. He wishes crowdfunding for a project of his. Remember, the treasury is not unlimited. If you choose to invest, you will have less money to work with later. Your Royal Highness, I have a plan to print books using metal letters which can be moved and reused. Well, I need to borrow 875 lessy to assemble the metal and a factory to mold and cast the type. With this system, we will be able to create new books in a fraction of the time it takes now, and make copies to send all over the world. Yeah. I don't know much about factories or trade. Would it really be worthwhile? We are not interested. What? Are you a stupid kid? God damn it! Well, let's... what is our mood? Let's do something that makes us cheerful. What makes us cheerful? That's not it. Only yielding. Don't want yielding, but yeah, that's okay. A walk in the fresh air helps you forget the burdens on your shoulders. That's good. So now our skill set is military. Yes, good. Intrigue. We will internal. Wait, 15 check. No, yes. Okay, so we do this 2 times now. Intrigue, internal affairs, and then we will do forage and intelligence, because it's always a good thing to know what others are up to. Done. Your maternal uncle's wife, the Countess Nix, claims kinship to the old Merva line and originally asked your mother for title to the duchy. However, no one could verify her lineage. As a compromise, your mother created her brother Duke of Merva. The last Duke of Med was the older half-brother of the current Duchess. His region was brief and highly scandalous. He defied traditions to pledge himself as the life mate of the old Duke of Urschel, then broke that off on only a year later. He retired into seclusion and died still unread. Good. The Duke of Mary has paid suit to the Duchess of Urschel to no avail. The Duchess' brother is opposed, as he will inherit if he dies childless. Your agents suspect the Duchess of Urschel is actually more interested in the Duchess of Hellas. Neither has ever been linked to a man. Well, wow. Ooh. Whoa. Pew pew. Like, look at him. He's... If I don't marry him, then whoa, I don't know who else I will marry. Your Highness, my sympathies for your loss. Even after all these years, I sometimes forget that my own mother will never be coming back. Thank you. However, I must call for your aid. The Ixion Knight occupation of the country of Imbrium has gone on for too long. Now, it is the time to push back. Future phase of fate. I know there's been some problems with Ixion, but I don't know the details. I guess they're occupying southern Mary. Military status. We have plenty of troops, so it shouldn't be that hard to drive them out if we want to make a fight of it. Prepare for battle! Well, if they want to fight, then we'll give it to them. I will arrange for troops to be sent to your aid. Thank you, Your Highness. Your Highness, if I may ask, that necklace you're wearing, where did it come from? It was a gift from the Duke of Setna. Then you have made arrangements with him? What sorts of arrangements? Your Highness, that is a courting gift. The man wishes to gain your hand in marriage. What? Oh god, I didn't realize. God damn it. Well, look at it. We will just do this. Is it something? What is our mood? Let's do something that is treasured, I guess. Treasured. What is treasured? Where could I find something that is treasured? But too yielding, I don't want that. Treasured. Okay. It seems I can only do that, or lose one willful, but that I don't want to do that. Let's just... I can't speak to my father at the moment, so, well, cheerful and lonely. Well, why not? Let's go out. I want another outfit, like a military outfit. Manly. Well, not feminine. Well, I'm the queen, after all. But all good Prussian military uniform is nothing to be ashamed of. Let's see. No, the time is over. I have already played longer than I should. Let's look. Yeah, save game. Name your save. There's Lord. Well, no. Queen Rahl. The first. Queen Rahl the first, because I'm the queen, you know. And with that, I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Until then, bye. Ah, my arm just... bye.